Pop Squat, coming at ya. We have some ATL SMOOK, which I assume is Atlanta SMOOK. I don't know what the term SMOOK is supposed to be, if it's just his nickname or if it's like some takeoff on smoke or spook. Smoke? Smoke would make more sense. Smook? Sneak? Snook? Smook? I don't know. AKA Caleb Earl Alston. Makes me think of Aaron Alston, who was a role-playing game writer who was a very, very super creative guy, and he passed away a few years ago. Caleb Alston, or Carolina SMOOK. Oh, so maybe he moved. So he was Carolina SMOOK, and now he's ATL SMOOK. Let's see what this has to say. I'm looking at Genius here. Caleb Earl Alston, popularly known as ATL SMOOK, formerly Carolina SMOOK, is a North Carolina rapper by way of Atlanta. He is known for his unique use of auto-tune, innovative flows, and an ear for beats. I should say this was sent in from Simon, and Simon has sent in some awesome music, so I'm expecting this to be equally awesome. Don't let me down, Simon. And hopefully very cool, experimental, and different sounding, and it sounds like it's going to be. Originally, SMOOK got into the rap game as a producer, making some of Lil B's biggest hits, such as Everybody Know. And SMOOK has connections to many of Autotune Rap's biggest names. For instance, he frequently works with Chief Keef affiliated producers DP, Akachi, and Bass Kids. I can't assume it's Bass Kids, right? He's also worked with the elusive Lucy, who is known for his work with Blade and Young Lean. Interesting. SMOOK often collaborates with Thousand Band Fawny, Uno the Activist, Skip Gokar, and his younger brother RBG Pluto. Okay, I'm super interested in this now. Let's give this a listen. It is Not the Case from ATL SMOOK. This came out in April of 2022. This was produced by Georgie, Ace, and Cade, and it is the 14th track on Astronaut Lingo 2. Okay, so 14 tracks in, he is, if this is not the last song on the album, it's gotta be near, it is the last song on the album. So what is that? What's my guess here? This is either going to be the most experimental, the weirdest, or the, like, hey, thanks for being here, everybody, some version of that. Who knows, maybe he, I don't know, I'm looking at the cover of this, maybe he gets taken in by the police, maybe he gets escorted out by some spy women in Playboy bunny outfits, something, I don't know, we'll see. I'm expecting experimental, that's what I'm expecting. So let's listen to Not the Case from ATL SMOOK. I'm super curious. I've got lyrics over on the other screen, which I guess I'll bring over because this is not a video. Let's do it. Okay, too fast with the lyrics. Gotta start over. Let's do it again. Such a disgrace, I got nothing to say. I woke up beside some vibes today. I got some cash on my mind today. Rolling rich, still got no time to play. Time to go every time, okay. Drinking so long, you can't go away. Play with rubber, I'm swinging the cake. Okay. I get the chips, don't feel late. Okay. Riding that phone, who wanna raise? Okay. Edit can pop at your bitch in my face. Okay. That thing he was done, but I did not the case. Okay. My diamonds they hit every time that he cage. Okay. But way too hot, honey, chrome high shades. Okay. Thought she was one, can't be my babe. Okay. She get butt there if that is slave. Okay. He thought he got already, he still gotta pay. Okay. Cooking in my cook, guys, I in the tray. Okay. Bobby, she knew I'm talking about her traits. Okay. He's talking be put him right on the plate. Okay. Water plate. Such a disgrace, I got nothing to say. I woke up beside some vibes today. I got some cash on my mind today. So is he talking about himself here when he's saying ain't gang no more, baby, why would I play? I mean, sounds like he's talking about himself. And does he mean he's not in the gang anymore, not part of the gang, and if I don't know if he's actually talking about being in a gang or if it's something else. Why would I play such a disgrace? What, him not being part of that anymore? And I got nothing to say. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I woke up inside some vibes today. I got some cash on my mind today. I don't know. Maybe this is maybe I could go a couple of ways on this, right? He's saying he's gotten out of the gang lifestyle, and he doesn't want to do that anymore. He doesn't have to do it anymore. But maybe he doesn't feel that great about it. But even so, he wakes up. He just gets to vibe. He's got money. He's got work to do. He's got, I don't know, all the drugs he wants. He's got a woman. And I can pop out Givenchy my taste. Givenchy? I don't like that name. That 30 was dumping, lock him out of the cage. My diamonds, they hit every time they cage. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I like the sound of this. I just really don't know exactly what he's trying to tell me with it. Maybe one of you could explain it to me. But I do like the sound of it. It sounds really good. I like his voice. I like the auto-tune he's using on it. It's not over the top. It just sort of like adds a little bit of oomph to it. And I think it sounds cool. Love that.
Okay. I get the chips, don't feel late. Okay. Right in that foreign, who wanna raise? Okay. And it can pop at your bitch in my face. Okay. That thing he was double, I did not the case.
Nice, simple music, but it works just fine. I like it. I really like that, and I really like the drums, or the bass. I don't know. It's not actual drums, so it's weird to say that. But the music is cool. It's just a nice, simple, almost like a Casio kind of sound to it. It's probably $1 million worth of equipment. Or tens of thousands of dollars worth of equipment, but I like it. I think it sounds cool. I'm looking at the art here. I'm a comic geek, so I like to look at art. It's neat. Definitely done on a computer, but cool stuff, Simon. I like it. I'd like to hear more by him. This is an interesting last song, and I'm serious. If anybody knows exactly what this is supposed to be about, I am all ears, because I could go a couple of different ways on this, and maybe he's talking about somebody else who was in the gang and he's ashamed of them. What does he say in the lyrics here? Yeah, ashamed. Such a disgrace. I got nothing to say to them. Nothing. He doesn't have anything to say. I don't know. I'm curious about what it's actually about, and I can't tell exactly from the lyrics, and I don't know enough about the guy to say. So if you do, let me know. Pop Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Simon, thanks again. I know you've got some more music in the queue, so we'll get to that soon. I will be back with some more music. Bye bye.